Welcome to General Math Test 3, 2019-2020. We will move on to question 46. 46 is asking for the value of x. This is a right triangle, and you know one of the angles is 45. This means that the other angle is also 45 degrees. This would make it a 45, 45, 90 triangle. This is a special right triangle. I'll link a video in the top right now where I go more in depth about 45, 45, 90 triangles and 30, 60, 90 triangles. But I'm just going to assume that you've either watched that video or you know how a 45, 45, 90 triangle operates. Basically, the two legs, which is not the hypotenuse. The legs are the legs intersect to form a right angle. They have the value of n, and then the hypotenuse is n root 2, and that's the ratio it goes by. And so we have the hypotenuse is 14, and that's going to be equal to n root 2. So then you divide by root 2 to isolate and solve for n, and you have n equals x on the leg. So by solving for n, you'll find x centimeters. So 14 divided by root 2, you almost always have to rationalize because you're not supposed to leave a radical in the denominator. So you have 14 over root 2 is equal to n. How you rationalize it, this type of rationalization, just multiply by whatever like the radical is over itself. So like any number over itself is equal to 1. And so in that same way, if you have like root 2 divided by root 2, that's 1. But if you multiply by root 2 over root 2, then you can rationalize the denominator and make sure that there's no radical in the denominator. So you have 14 root 2 over root 2 times root 2, which is root 2 squared. That's equal to 2. And so by simplifying, you get 7 root 2 as your answer. And that is going to be answer choice C. 46 is C.